What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. We're out in Burlington today. Beautiful day today, and we're gonna hit a back session here at Pure Muscle and Fitness. So we're gonna do back and triceps, bit of a high volume workout, so I'll take you guys through that. So I took Gorilla Mode and Gorilla Nitrix, so we got a good combo stack for the pre-workout today. So I'm excited for this workout. Let's go in and get a pump. All right, guys, so starting off this back day with this Nautilus pull down machine. I really like to start off my workouts with a lower lat movement because it is something that I need to bring up. Start out with lower lats, and then from there we'll move on to like a more mid-back erector lift. So from here we're gonna go to the T-bar rows, but I know a lot of people like starting with the T-bar rows, but I'm gonna start with this lat pull down, the fire to lower lats, and then we'll move on to the T-bar rows. So guys, full stretch here up. And then I pull my elbow down into my waist and lean into it. So we're gonna do 3 sets here and aim for 10 to 12 reps. So guys, we are currently 40 days out, Canadian National Pro Qualifier, where I'll be going for my IFBB Pro card. Time is ticking, and it's going by pretty fast, but we're at a very good pace here, and just really enjoying the process this time and really enjoying this prep. A lot of stress mitigated this time, and digestion's really good, sleep is going well, so just checking all the boxes and doing everything on my part. And then we have Cliff Wilson, my coach, on the other end, giving me all the protocols. So yeah, things are going great, and should be my best showing by far. Guys, up next we're on the T-bar row machine. So this is a Watson T-bar row. I just warmed up with a plate, felt really good. I'm not really sure what my working set's gonna be because it's a new machine, so we're just gonna throw another plate on and see how it goes. For this movement, guys, you really wanna focus on a full stretch at the bottom and then pull up. And since we're going from mid-back here, I try to keep my elbows out around 45 and up. And then at the top of the movement, I get my chest up high. So ideally, you just want your sternum to hang out over the pad right here. So that way you can brace yourself, get that full stretch on the bottom. And then, like I said, 45 degrees with the elbows, and then lift the chest up, and you'll really get that mid-back. So next up, guys, we have the Nautilus single arm row machine. So the first lat movement that I done was the Nautilus single arm pull down from the top. So this one is parallel. So we're just gonna go here, do the same thing, 3 sets, 10 to 12, and we'll load this one up. Probably get 3 to 4 plates on this one, just depending. It's been a while since I used it, so we'll see how it feels. So 3 plates is a really good working set for me here. So I'm gonna stick with 3 plates now and do 10 reps, roughly around 10 reps. You don't ever just pick a rep number and then stop there. Is definitely go by feel, but obviously I know with this 3 plates, 10 reps is roughly around failure. But I mean, if I can push 11, or if I fail at 9, then it's close enough to failure too. So guys, for the first time ever in any of my preps, I have my carbs up as we approach the show. It's not much, but Cliff gave me an extra 30 carbs per day and an extra 10 carbs on my refeed day. I know it doesn't sound like much, but we've been losing so fast lately, and everything is on pace, and we're moving really fast, getting really lean. So obviously we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, so he decided to up the carbs by 30, so it's roughly 120 calories. Definitely helps with a bit of the fatigue and a bit of hunger right now. It's not much, but it definitely helps. So as we approach the show now, obviously we're still trying to get as lean as possible, but just not push too fast and get ready too ahead of time. And then we just like create a lot of fatigue that we don't need. So right now we're just kind of bringing down the fatigue, upping the calories a little, and then we'll make another push going into the show. It's looking like we're gonna grow into the show this year. And like I said, it's gonna be my best package to date, and I'm really excited for it. So anyways, guys, up next, we are gonna move on to a mid-back chest supported high row. We found a winner. This is the one we're gonna use. Same thing with this one, 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. And we got 2.5 plates on here now. 2 plates felt pretty good. Felt a little light, so I'm gonna move to 2.5s and go for 10 reps. If that feels light, then we'll move on to more. If not, we'll stick to it. And that's basically the game plan right now. All right guys, so up next, we're doing the lat pull throughs, and this is gonna finish off our back exercises for today, and then we're gonna move on to triceps. So basically with this, I have it around eye level, and then I get the full stretch out here. Got my lats fully stretched. And then when I bring it back down into my sides here, I try to get my triceps right into my lat. So from here, I'm pull down through, drive the arm into the side, down into the lat. And push back as far as you can. You should feel a really good contraction on your lower lats. Full stretch up. Drive the arms down to the lats, to the sides, and full stretch. We're gonna do 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps with this one. Next up, triceps. So we're gonna do overhead tricep extension, and then we're gonna move on to the machine next door and do a tricep push down with the incline bench. It's a really cool setup. I'm excited to try this one. It's not something I really used before, but I actually set it up with a bench and cables at Woo Fitness, and I really liked it. So this one's gonna be even better. From the last time I used this machine, I definitely went up a little bit in weight, which is a good thing because triceps is definitely something I want to work on this off season and bring up. Obviously, strength doesn't always correlate to hypertrophy, but if I'm training in that rep range of usually around 8 to 12 and I'm getting stronger in that rep range, then more than likely there has been some growth there. So obviously compare the stage photos and we'll see what did grow and what didn't. I'm pretty confident that the muscle groups that I needed to bring up, they definitely have improved. I won't say that they're where they need to be, but they definitely have improved. Really liking this machine, guys. Definitely gonna be a staple now for my tricep movement. So do an overhead extension. Really like the overhead extension because it puts you at a very nice long leg position. You get the most hypertrophy. And then from there, we move on to something like this, like a push down. But the way this is angled really hits the tricep, so you should definitely give it a try. If you don't have a machine like this, which you probably don't, just set up a bench, incline bench, next to a cable machine and reenact the same concept. It'll be the exact same movement. So that's something you can do. And then from here, just gonna move on to a cable tricep kickback. I know there's a lot of discrepancy on whether people think that one is actually a good movement for triceps or not, but I am an advocate of them. I really get a good squeeze when I do the tricep kickbacks with the cables, so that's what we're going to move on to next. And then we'll probably throw in a little bit of ab work before we move on to the physique update today. All right guys, so we're gonna do a quick physique update here at less than 6 weeks out from our show. So like I said earlier, 40 days out right now. Feeling pretty good. So our body weight this morning was 205.4 pounds, which is up 1.4 pounds from 2 days ago. So just a little bit of a rebound from the refeed day and a little bit of extra carbs. 205.4 for me is actually perfect because we're right on pace, and the weight cutoff for classic is 202. Weight cutoff for bodybuilding is 198.25. So let's see what the physique is looking like at a little less than 6 weeks out. All right guys, so that is the physique update. Things are looking pretty good, so I'm happy with my conditioning right now. I'm happy with how things are going. So I'm just really excited for the rest of this prep. And obviously it's only going to get harder from here, but that's what makes or breaks a good competitor, is these last 6 weeks or so. So basically guys, I'm going to put everything into this and give it my all, give it my best showing to date. So that's all I can do. And whatever happens, happens, but I know that I'm definitely going to put in my best effort possible. and I'm going to check all the boxes. Whatever protocol Cliff gives me, I'm just going to follow that to a T and show up on stage. And whatever happens, happens. But I can confidently say this will be my best showing, and I've literally put everything into this, and I'm going to give it my all. So I'm just hoping for a good outcome. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Please like the video, comment if you have anything you want me to go over, any tutorials you want to give, or anything at all. Just leave a comment, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.